Yo guys, what's up? I got another free pick video for you guys today. These are for MLB picks on Tuesday, which means it's Taco Tuesday on Prizepicks. Guys, I cannot even explain the run we're on right now. In the last 4 videos, we're 9-1. In the last 3 videos, we're 7-0. You guys can see these are all from the last 3 free pick videos on YouTube. This was the last play from Monday. And like I said, 7-0. So if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe, okay? I don't know how many times I can say it. 70% of people watching my videos aren't subscribed, and I'm literally giving you guys free player props every single day. I post them earlier than 99% of every other YouTuber. It's free to subscribe. You're getting free picks. Like, you're going to bet anyways. You're going to watch these videos anyways. There's no reason not to subscribe. We're cashing out 7-0 in the last 3 videos. Are you joking? And in this video, I got another 3 free picks for you guys that we're going to hop into in 1 second. I just want to say, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. Also, go ahead and like the video. It would really help me out, and I would very much appreciate it, okay? But before we get into the picks, I just want to say we also just went 4 for 5 in VIP. We can't miss. It's actually stupid. Like, this is straight up serious, no scam, nothing. Like, you could go to the comments, guys. If you're making money with me, go comment and let everyone else know. I'm so dead serious, guys. So if you've been cashing with the free YouTube picks, guys, my VIP is usually $150 for a month, okay? This is the first month I've made it free for you guys because we're hitting at such a stupid rate, and I want you guys to make money. Like, at the end of the day, that is my main goal, make you guys make money, right? So it is literally completely free. All you have to do is hop on either Sleeper with code GHOST or Chalkboard with code GHOSTLOCKS. These are linked below. You guys just have to download one of the apps, and they match your first deposit up to $100 when you put in these codes as well. If you want free VIP and you're downloading these apps to get free VIP, you only have to put at least $10 anyways. However, they do have the $100 deposit matches, so I recommend just to put as much as you can to get the deposit match. But just make sure you put the right code on the right app and put it in before you deposit to make sure it goes through. But again, you guys can see right here, Ghost on Sleeper, Ghost Locks on Chalkboard. Once you do that, just comment below and say, hey, I just signed up for the app. Can I get VIP? And I will send you guys the link to the app. As long as you guys do it and let me know, you could either email me, comment on this video, or even DM me on these apps. As long as you guys sign up, let me know. I will put you guys in VIP for an entire month, which, like I said, is worth $150. Guys, VIP, you get 5 to 15 extra plays every single day that I absolutely love. YouTube, I'm only giving you like 2 to 3. All my other, 6, 10 different plays that I absolutely love every day is in VIP. Those are saved for my VIP members. So if you guys are hitting in YouTube, make sure you guys get in VIP. It's just going to help you guys out. And like I said, it's literally free. We put all these bets on those apps anyway, so those apps are actually useful. It's not like you're going to download it one time and never use it again. Trust me, you're going to like the apps. I only bet on those apps. I actually really love them. So trust me, you're going to like the apps too. So it's not just some useless app. But anyway, let's hop into the plays. So the first play we have, you guys already know, if you've been watching, you've been hitting on this run with me, you guys already know what we're doing. We're going pitcher strikeouts. The first one we're doing is actually going to be an over, which I know is kind of shocking, okay? Okay, well, I guess he's not even on Prizepicks right now. I record these videos super early for you guys, so you guys get the better lines before they get bumped. Unfortunately, this does happen sometimes. I'll show that play at the end, then that's fine. We'll go to the unders. So we have, let's see, we have Wu under 5 pitcher strikeouts right here. He just played these last 2 games recently. The other games I'm not really looking too much at. They're kind of cool to look at, but it's not very recent, so I'm not paying too much attention to it. I'm really looking at these last 2 games. He played Oakland, the second worst team in the league when it comes to striking out. They strike out the second most in the entire league. He got 3 strikeouts on them. Low-key embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. He's been kind of he hasn't been playing as much as usual. He's kind of has like this arm soreness or tightness or whatever. So he wasn't playing normal or as much as he normally does. So KC, he actually did get 5, which I'm not going to lie, it's kind of impressive. KC usually does not strike out at all. So it's pretty impressive. But in this game, I like him a lot to go under. He's playing at Yankees, so love taking pitcher strikeout unders. I also like to look at when they're playing away. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's kind of a, cherry on top, kind of just a little bonus for us. So he's playing at Yankee Stadium. Yankees right now are very good at not striking out. They're top like 10, I think, not like top 3 or 5, but they're top like 10. So they're very solid at not striking out. So I like his line under at 5. He's very heavily favored to go under right now as well. On Sleeper and Chalkboard, the two apps I mentioned at the beginning to get in VIP, this is why I'm saying those aren't useless apps. He's at 5.5. So obviously that's a way better line. I know some of you guys only have Prizepicks in your state, and you guys want to use these plays for Taco Tuesday. So if you guys do want to use these for Taco Tuesday, I do like this play at 5, but obviously it is way better at 5.5. Like just that 0.5 makes a massive difference. So try to get on Sleeper or Chalkboard, put in, however much money you can, get the deposit match, and then use him in that play, right? At 5.5, it's so much better. And then the second play we have, I love this play. This is probably, I usually don't like doing this because people take my word too seriously. Like at the end of the day, I like all these picks. I don't know which ones are going to hit, which ones aren't going to hit, but this is my favorite play. Like I said, I don't like saying that usually, but this is my favorite play right here of the day. Under 4.5, you guys can see he's really not been hitting this line too much. He got 4, 1, 5, 3, 5. So he's gone under 3 out of the last 5 games. The 2 games that he went over by 0.5 with only 5. Okay. He's playing Houston, the number 1 team in the league at not striking out. And it's not even close. You have Houston number 1 at not striking out, and then you have KC. But Houston has the entire season been by far the number 1 team at not striking out. When we're taking pitcher strikeouts unders, and if you guys don't know, the reason we do that is it's just a good strategy. It just hits at like a stupidly high rate, specifically when you go under on pitcher strikeouts. But when we're doing this, the best team to go against is either KC or Houston. But Houston's been cashing for us all year. So I love him under at 4.5. Absolutely love this play right here. So we're going under 4.5. Like, I don't even need to explain it too much. He's going against Houston. Like, if you guys know, you know how good that is. Going against Houston at 4.5. I also really like the line at 4.5. I'm shocked Prizepicks doesn't have this at 4. To be honest, they're probably going to bump this down at 4. By the time you guys are watching, you guys are probably going to be saying it's already at 4. You guys can still take it at 4. Again, Sleeper and Chalkboard aren't going to bump that down. It's going to be at 4.5 on Sleeper and Chalkboard no matter what. So if it is bumped down, take it on one of those apps instead. But even at 4, I don't hate it too much. It's not that bad. And then the third and final play we have, like I said, I can check one more time in case they just did it. No, we have Logan Webb over, I want to say he's at 4.5. Yeah, so he should be at 4.5. We could check. I have the screenshot right here. Yeah. So over 4.5 strikeouts. He's been hitting this line very, very well recently. He went over like the last 3 games, I want to say. He's been getting like 5, 6, 6. So he's been right around 5 or 6 every game. He's playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is top 6 in the league at striking out the most. So the matchup is really good. Not to mention those 3 games in a row where he got 5 or 6 strikeouts, those were against much better teams than Pittsburgh. So now that he's playing Pittsburgh, I definitely expect him to go over 4.5. Prizepicks will probably have him at 5 again. Obviously, those 0.5s suck when we get, a disadvantage on Prizepicks, but it is what it is. If you guys can only bet on Prizepicks, you can only bet on Prizepicks or Underdog, same thing. So it is what it is, but they'll put it up later. It's just not up right now. When they put it up, it's probably going to be at 5. Like I said, that's still fine. You guys can still take that at 5, but those are the plays. So we got Brian Wu under 5. We got Griffin Cannon under 4.5. And then we got Logan Webb over 4.5/5, whatever Prizepicks ends up putting him at. By the way, guys, Sleeper did just recently drop new states that they're in. So they're in a ton more states than before. So if you guys thought before that you can't bet on Sleeper in your state, check again because you guys probably can. I know Florida could bet on Sleeper now. I think they added like Kansas, a couple Midwest states. So you guys can go check that again. I would definitely double check that because they added a ton of states. And I know Florida was a massive one. A lot of people could not use Sleeper on in that state, but you can now. So make sure you go check that. You can look it up. It'll pop right up. But these are the plays, guys. I love these plays again, guys. Okay. Just make sure if you want my other, I'll probably end up having, I want to say 8 or 9 plays for Tuesday. So if you guys want another 8 or 9 of my favorite plays that I'm not putting in this video, again, just go sign up on one of those apps, literally at least $10 and you guys are good. And then once you do that, just comment on this video. I'll hit you guys up. We'll figure it out, and I'll get you the free month of VIP, no problem. But other than that, these are the plays, guys. Again, remember to go ahead and like the video, please. It helps me out so much. If you guys been cashing, it takes 1 second. Please help your boy out. And then also go ahead, drop comments. Like I said at the beginning, if you guys have been cashing out, making a ton of money, go ahead, drop it in the comments. I love to see it. It also helps for everyone else to see it so they know like this is a legit run. I'm not just making stuff up. So go ahead, drop that in the comments. And then also, again, if you are new here, go ahead, subscribe, join everyone else. We just recently hit like 4K. So join myself and the other 4K of us who are cashing out in these videos. So go ahead, join. But other than that, these are the plays, guys. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.